Mastering Midlife, my unique program to explore the common challenges that occur when trying to alter our body composition in midlife and beyond. Now, the reality is that everybody thinks they're middle-aged. 20-year-olds think they're middle-aged. This program is designed for people approaching midlife, dealing with it, or the aftermath of it, or indeed a 20-year-old that wants to be prepared for it. But the discussion is around everything is different. What may have worked for us in our 20s is not working anymore. And the reality we now find is the only way we are going to achieve our ideal body composition is in midlife and beyond is if we focus on optimal health. Maybe in our younger years, we could get away with some nonsense and still get results. That is not happening in midlife and beyond. So this is a big program. There are 10 live coaching programs. There's going to be a lot of pre-recorded content sent to you so you can review it at your convenience. There are workouts. There are obviously meal plans and recipes and how to build meals for weight loss and muscle preservation. And there's full access to me for the length of the program. So let's go over some of the topics that we're going to cover. So ideally, this program is for if you like to know the why, if you like to go down the odd rabbit hole, then I'm your coach. That is me. If you're just looking for a diet, I'm not your coach. There's plenty of other people that do that. Okay, so let's talk about some of the topics that we're going to deal with. Let me just look at my notes. We're going to talk about the environment that we create in midlife that's not conducive for weight loss. So even when we try really hard, the weight loss just gets stuck. So why weight loss gets stuck in midlife and beyond, and not just gets stuck, but how our body actually changes, how it changes shape, how fat moves position, and things like that. We are going to talk about the 6 hormones that change our body. So that would be insulin, thyroid, estrogen, progesterone, cortisol, testosterone. I'm going to discuss each of those. We're going to talk about sarcopenia, anabolic resistance, that is muscle loss with age, how to mitigate that. We're going to discuss supplements because that gets really confusing. I will show you how to build meals for weight loss. There's a little formula that I use. Good gracious, it is so simple. I love coaching that part of the program. We're going to talk about skin, bone, energy. We're going to talk about blood work, understanding your blood work, what to look for in your blood work, changes to look for in your blood work. We're going to talk about some non-negotiables that we have to have in midlife. No joke on that. There are definitely some discussions we have to have with ourselves that are just so much more important when we get a little bit older. And then there's the 400-pound elephant in the room, isn't there? So this is new for 2024, but we are in a new era with regards to weight loss and body composition because of the popularity and availability of the weight loss medications. So whether this is applicable to you or not is a really fascinating topic, and it's not going away. So it's really worth it's fascinating to explore this, understand this, and whether it applies to you or not. Because what we're looking at here is the future has shifted and it's not going back. And there are going to be winners and there's going to be losers, and there's going to be a lot of losers. And that is not the fault of the medication. That is the fault of people being uneducated and not having the correct knowledge as they navigate their body composition with those medications. So right now they're limited. Financially, there's limitation for accessing those medications, but when the patents run out, it's going to be game on. So it's a fascinating subject, and I can't ignore it when I'm talking about weight loss, and I don't want to ignore it because there is it's a big subject. It is not as simple as it might look, and it is a lot more complex than it might look in terms of the repercussions. Let's put it like that. as a society, as acceptance, as personal responsibility. So we're going to talk about that as well. But anyway, this program it's big. Of all my programs, this is the biggest one. I'm here to support you, but I do only offer this program once a year. It is a lot of coaching on my part, so I only offer it once a year. So please don't hesitate. Please come and join Mastering Midlife. It will be fascinating. It is going to provide you with the information that you need, the knowledge that is necessary, literally a blueprint path, a direct path to moving you toward your body composition goals, but on a path that's really going to be fun and not nearly as hard as you might think it is. But we start really soon, so please join me in Mastering Midlife.